Jim. I'm with Mean Sit Dog Training. This is my dog Chainsaw, and we're going to talk about puppy class this morning. So puppy class for us is fantastic. It really gets us to take babies, children, and teach them how to learn, build their confidence, show them what the world's all about, get about socialization and exposure, and really make them successful adult dogs. Puppy class for us is kind of like puppy preschool. You don't start with learning algebra. You start by learning colors, learning numbers, learning letters, and then you start putting those things together to interact with the world as you age. It's very much the same thing with puppies. We can use that with puppies. Their food is an example. We can do engagement exercises. We can make ourselves the most important thing in the puppy's life. And that's the most important thing. If you've had dogs before, you have dogs now, and you got a new puppy, you know a lot of dogs pull on walks, they jump on people, they do different things. They don't know the rules. They don't know we have physical boundaries. We don't know some people don't like that. And we really want to take this time when they're puppies and teach them that we're the most important thing. We're the thing in the world they want to interact with. They talk about socialization. More important than socialization is exposure. I want dogs to see different people, right? There's all kinds of different people. There's tall people, short people, big people, little people, young people, old people. There's a wheelchair you can see in the back corner there. Part of the Canine Good Citizen and Therapy dog testing is dealing with medical equipment, because wheelchairs, walkers, and canes can be weird to dogs. It's getting them exposed to all those kind of elements. There's also an element where we want to be engaging with them. We want to use treats and praise and play and food and toys and interact with them and show them, hey, we're fun. We provide you all these things. We're the source of good. So I'm going to show you some exercises with that in a minute and show you how you can interact with your puppy and use your meal time as well. I'm actually going to use a little bowl of treats when I do it. We're also going to talk about handling your puppy. We're going to talk about their feet and their ears and their teeth and some grooming things and getting your puppy used to all that stuff. Some dogs don't like their feet being touched. They don't like their ears being touched. It makes them uncomfortable. They're not used to it. So we're going to show you how to get used to those things as well. It's all about teaching them about the world and how they interact with it and how we interact with it and how we interact with them. So I have food here. Clearly she's interested. So one of the things with dogs in training is mealtime. And I talked about, making it engaging. You can use food to get a dog to come to you. You can use food to get a dog to go away from you. So an example of that would be I could take a little treat here and she wants it, and I can throw it away. And she's got to chase it and go get it. Chainsaw, come. Good girl. And she comes back and I give her a treat. All right, I can praise her, I can love her. Yeah, you're crazy, huh? And then I can take the next piece, have her go get it. Whoop, she missed it. I'm gonna give her a second to find it. There it is. Chainsaw, come. Good girl. And maybe you noticed there when I said come, she sped up a little bit, right? And you start linking come means come, you're gonna get a treat. Chainsaw, come. Good girl. Good girl, you did a good job. You're nummy, huh? Yeah. Chainsaw, come. Good girl. Right? And just like that, I can do this for a quarter with, depending on the puppy size, maybe even half of their meal of just working with them with that. Now, I'm sitting on this platform, there's another one there, we've got the dog walk. Another way to build their confidence is to teach them to climb on things. Teach them to be aware of their body, teach them how to jump, build their confidence with heights. Some dogs, like people, have a little bit of fear of heights. They're not comfortable with their body, so when they get up on that dog walk, sometimes they're not comfortable with it. So I'm gonna show you guys getting a dog up. When you're luring with the dog, come here, hey, good, and get her excited, and then I can just bring her right up onto it. I can give her the treat there. I can also then bring her off with the treat. Good girl. Give her the treat there. I can use it to bring her over to dog walk. She's very aware of her feet. So you notice there, she's halfway, right? She's not all the way up, that's okay. I can bring her off, although she can jump up there. Treat's up. Bring her up with the treat. I can move with her. She knows this a little better, but with a puppy, I would keep the treat right at her face and guide her along. And then maybe with your puppy, you could even have them jump up like that. And that's gonna just build their confidence so much. It's gonna make them so much more comfortable with their bodies. Everything for them is gonna come together if we do that. Huh, good girl. That's just a couple examples of the things you can do and ways you can use treats to work with the puppy. As far as that goes, I showed you with the climb and a little bit the dog walk there, but we have a bottle pit, we have hula hoops to have the dogs walk through, we have a tunnel, we have different platforms, we have some wobbly conference table legs that we lay out, we have ramps for them to go up and down, all kinds of different surfaces and textures to get your dog used to. You want the dog used to, in the house, carpet, tile, wood floors, gravel, asphalt, concrete, grass, sand. Those are all different textures to get your puppy used to and to make them understand that there isn't scary things. Hi, what are you doing? Yeah. We also do puppy playtime. That gives the dogs all time to interact. It gets the nervous dogs confident. Sometimes the overconfident dogs get corrected a little bit. We're gonna talk about all their body language, all their behaviors, dominant behaviors, submissive behaviors, what is and isn't appropriate. Many times the people wanna interact too soon. They think the dog snarled and snipped a little bit and they say, oh my God, he's being aggressive. And he's not. He's telling the other dog, hey, you're being too intense and I need you to back off a little bit. And that's okay, that's appropriate. With some dogs, there are times where it does get inappropriate. And we can talk about that as well. We'll explain all that stuff and cover it. Make you guys comfortable, so if your puppy's having an interaction with another dog, you know what is and isn't normal puppy behavior. And that's a little summary of our puppy class and what it's gonna look like, what you can expect. We look forward to seeing you guys and your puppies. We love the babies. In the meantime, between now and getting to puppy class, spend some time and train your dog. We'll see you soon.